Okay, in this video, I'm going to show you how to set up a meta pixel, sometimes called a dataset, but most people know it as a pixel. And then I'm going to show you how to install it on Shopify, WordPress, and like so. So first off, you need to get logged into Facebook, and you need to go to your Meta Business Suite. And this is usually it'll be a page like this. It might have some more boxes here, but you need to get here. And the address here is business.facebook.com/latest. If you just type that in, that will also take you to the Meta Business Suite. So once you're here on the Meta Business Suite, the quickest way to get to the Meta Business Portfolio is to go to Settings, and then it'll default to People here. And then what we want to do is click on Data Sources and then Data Sets and Pixels. And you may, if you already have a pixel set up or created, then you'll just want to click on Events Manager. But in this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create one from scratch, and then we'll get to the Events Manager, and you can follow along from that point if you already have one created. So to set up a new pixel, if there's not one in here, then you'll just click Add, and you're just going to name it Test Pixel. And in your case, you would name it your business name's pixel. And I deselect this because you don't want a demo of it. And so then I'm going to click Create. And then it may require you to have an ad account set up, and so you're going to choose the ad account that it's going to be tied to, and I'm just going to click Next, and then it says Go to Events Manager. So the pixel is now created, and now we're in the Events Manager. See how it's selected on Dataset, and I've got two pixels here, but this is the one we just set up. And so what you're going to want to do is then to set it up on Shopify, you're going to first want to go over here and click on Settings. And there's a few settings that you'll want to turn on. So just scroll down here. You will want to turn this on, this automatic website matching. I would suggest turning this on, but we're not going to do this setup tool in this tutorial. And then the other thing, so to set it up with Shopify, you're going to do Choose Partner. And it's going to pop up a window like this. You're going to choose Shopify. And what it has you do is it says Go to Shopify, and then it starts walking you through the process. I have Shopify open already, and so I'm just going to go there. And as you see over here, I don't have a Facebook or an Instagram app installed. So this link right here, when you click on it, it will take you to this where you can install this Facebook and Instagram app. So it opens this window, and I'm going to click Install. And this is the information that Shopify will want to share with Facebook and Instagram. So you click Install. And then it's going to want you to connect an account. So I'm going to go here. You just follow the process, and it will. You're just logging into your account here, and so then, in most cases, you're going to want to do ads only. So click Get Started, and then you're going to want to select the actual business portfolio. Click Connect, and then click this maximum box. Click Save. And so it's showing your pixel. It's showing, this is the one we created. I have two in this one, so I'm just going to click the connect to the one that I want to connect. So it's doing data sharing. And then it's going to have you, if you have multiple ad accounts, you can just make sure this says right here, this ad account is currently connected to your selected data set. So that's what we want. And I don't want these other ones. So it should be already checked, and then you click confirm, and then you agree to the terms, and then submit for review. It says this may take several minutes. Please do not refresh the page. Okay, now that that's all done, you can just verify by going here to settings. You see here you're set up on maximum. It's got the correct pixel. Um, and it can be connected to your Shopify catalog if you want. I think it default does this. So that's all it takes to set up the pixel on Shopify. Now we're going to install the pixel on to WordPress. Here I'm logged into the back end of WordPress, but we need to go to the Events Manager section. And if you're doing WordPress, you'll scroll down on, make sure you're selected the correct pixel. Anyway, then you scroll down and you go to this set up through partner integration. Choose partner. Now, most people who are on WordPress are using Woocommerce as their e-commerce platform, and so that's the one you should choose. And so in this example, I'm going to do it. It's going to be the same process for WordPress, but if you do have Woocommerce installed and e-commerce capabilities on your WordPress website, you will want to do this. So you select it, and then you're just going to click the green download button. It's going to download a zip file. And I'm not going to click through these next because it just shows you screenshots of what to do next. But I'm going to show you how to, I've already got this downloaded and I'm going to install it. And then I'll show you what that looks like. So once you've got it downloaded, you come to the back end of WordPress here, and you can either hover over plugins and click add a plugin, or if you click plugins, it shows you a list of your plugins, and then you can click this add plugin button. Either that or that goes to the same place. It comes here. These are available plugins you can get, but you'll want to click on upload plugin, then choose file, and then you're going to choose that Facebook for WooCommerce zip file, and then you open it, and then click install now. And then it says plugin installed successfully, activate plugin. And this typically is what happens is it shows up in your list of installed plugins, and it does tell you to update it. So I would recommend doing that, update that. And my hosting asks if I want to, do a backup before I install it. But so yours may or may not do this part, but I'm going to say no thanks, I already did this. So the plugin is updating. Now that it's updated, I'm going to click configure. And then as you scroll down, this is similar with Shopify, but you have shop and ads or ads only. Sometimes it's a pain to deal with the Facebook and Instagram shop. You can do that. It's going to be the same process, but just for this example, I'm going to just show you this ads only. And continue. And then you select your correct account. Click next. And then you select your catalog. Choose your ad account. Choose your correct pixel. Turn on this automatic advanced matching. This is what information is being shared between Facebook and your WooCommerce store. Confirm. And now it says it's connected. You can see that it's loading up here. So now it's connected. Now I'm going to show you how to set it up on like so. So once again, you're back here on your Dataset, and you can just click on settings here. And then right here it says Dataset ID. You just click on this. If you hover over it, it says copy ID to clipboard. So I'm just clicking on it, and it says ID copied to clipboard. And then you're going to want to log in to like so. You come up here, click on the drop down, click on settings, then click on website settings, then click on SEO, then click this enable pixel tracking, and then you just do Control or Command V, and you paste in your pixel, and then you click save. And that's all it takes to add the pixel to like so. I hope that helps. Good luck.